This video is brought to you by something I'm still prohibited from talking to you about here on the YouTube platform, which incidentally got my main channel terminated. If you guys want to know what that is, subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you guys enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, and share it with everybody you know. If top trends were a barometer for the health of a society, the patient on the table isn't doing too well. And I'm not merely talking about physical health, although an estimated 160 million Americans are either obese or overweight. By the way, the term overweight is generally described by the body mass index, or BMI. Overweight is defined as a BMI of 25 or more. Obesity is defined by a BMI of 30 or more. And morbidly obese? Well, 5% of American adults fit that category. These people have a BMI of 40 or more. That's a 400% increase since 1986. Although health, fitness, and diet is a barometer of the mental disposition and lack of discipline of Americans in general, in this video, I'm specifically referring to the general focus or lack of focus on what's really going on in the world that people choose to spend their time mentally absorbing. With the advent of the internet, we can bring into increasingly sharper focus not only what Americans, but what the world chooses to spend their time consuming. One of the best ways to do that is to take a look at YouTube's top trending page. Keep in mind, this content and these numbers are indicative of what's influencing people all over our world. It's what the masses are looking at and having their minds and worldview shaped by. And there's another thing we need to consider while taking a look at this. This isn't just what people are watching. A lot of these offerings are what Alphabet Incorporated, who's the parent company of Google, which owns YouTube, is artificially shoving to the forefront of the collective consciousness. So let's take a quick tour of today's top trending videos. Captain Marvel's official trailer gets almost 21 million views in one day. A pastry chef shows us how to make some ultra nutritious Twizzlers, which, if the statistics don't lie, 160 million Americans for their health's sake have no business even considering. And that gets over 1 million views in 23 hours. Or you can watch strangers guess the incomes of others based on race, the way they look, and the way they dressed. 2.3 million views in one day. And here's how that video starts.
Well-dressed, beautiful black woman in Seattle. I think you're about 80,000 right now.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like I was wrong.
I'm Rain.
My name is Catalina.
I'm Daeshik Kim Hawkins Jr.
How much money do you make a year?
How much do I make a year? Let me do some basic Asian math. 35,000.
I made $57,000 last year. I did pretty good.
Probably somewhere under like 20,000.
What do you do, brother?
I'm a student, computer science.
And of course, America's Got Talent and The Voice are always crowd pleasers. Don't misunderstand the intent of my video. I'm not condemning anyone for watching any of these top trending videos. The point is not what I think about them. I'm only observing what a massive amount of eyeballs and minds are consuming in a day and age where debt is skyrocketing, health is declining, millions are clamoring for that fictitious free healthcare bubble, bankers are inflating already inflated currencies, NASA is bleeding us for $50 million a day, politicians are lying to us about geopolitical events and signing us up for more wars, the military-industrial complex, already bursting at the seams with tax money, is getting infused with even more of our wealth, the Federal Corporation of the United States continues to protect and run the Afghani opium trade, while here at home they hypocritically fine and cage Americans for owning a beneficial plant, and the cronies at the Federal Reserve get away scot-free. So it's not so much what's on this list, it's more what doesn't appear on the list when there are so many vital issues Americans and the world need to know about. Here, let's belly up to the bar and numb our minds some more with race-baiting, diversity programming from the 70th Emmy Awards. Here's a small sampling of that garbage.
This year's Emmy Awards has the most diverse group of nominees.
Wait, so diversity is not a problem in Hollywood anymore?
Nope, we solved it.
What?
We solved it, banished every creep who broke the law, and now they're serving hard time at that Arizona's law.
so diverse. From Democrat to liberal Democrat, can I sing another verse? You haven't solved it. This song is way too white. We solved it, we fixed it, we simply unmixed it. And as for politics, we know exactly where we stand.
Is there any room in this song for a straight white guy like me?
Can't be a part of that.
Yeah, sounds good. Have fun, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, checking every box, please welcome the one.
If that doesn't warrant an SMH, I don't know what does. And we've got the return of Mary Poppins. You can also watch a movie accent expert break down 28 actors' accents on Wired. Oh, by the way, our government is killing children in foreign lands by the truckload every day. And Sylvia Ganny is going to show you how to guess real versus fake makeup products. Over here, you can watch the Seahawks versus the Bears Week 2 highlights on the NFL channel, while we set up more expensive foreign military bases around the world. Epicurious is going to school us on the 4 levels of chocolate chip cookies, while over 100 million Americans have unhealthy BMI levels. We can find out why the Ouija board became so famous. Now that is very important to consider on a top trending site. Oh, by the way, just as an unrelated non-top trending side note, did you know that every time the US launches one Tomahawk missile, it costs us $1.4 million? That's quite an expensive round of ammunition, I'd say. Oh, look, Jeffree Star put out a "We Got a New Puppy" video. This is so important. Here's how that video begins.
Hi, dude. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Now today, I know you all are dying to meet our new puppy, so I'm gonna stop running my mouth in a second and show him to you, but hi, say hi, Drama. All right, so as you guys know, we got Drama last year, and her birthday is...
What the hell is wrong with you people?
10 million subscribers and 3.5 million views in 3 days, guys. 3 days later, and this video is still taking up real estate on YouTube's top trending page. There's nothing YouTube could think of that could possibly slightly be just a little more important. Oh, I don't know, maybe something like in the last 100 years, over 250 million people have died as a direct result of their own government. That's 250 million people, guys. But look, Jeffree Star has a new puppy. Oh, how sweet. Hey, we can learn about the breakup of Lord DIY or How to Be Single by Hannah Stocking. And it's very important to know what Anna Kendrick said to make Obama laugh on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Again, guys, it's not so much what's on this list that grabs my attention. It's what we don't see in light of our current ongoing crisis. And I realize that people would rather be entertained by fantasy than deal with cold, hard realities. But it's kind of like your body. Little by little, day by day, you feed it with crap, you treat it like crap, you neglect it, and one day you wake up and you're in your late 30s or early 40s and you wonder why you're feeling like crap, looking like crap, taking pills for depression, taking pills for pain, taking pills because you can't get it up, taking pills for this, and taking pills for that. It's the same thing with the mind. Garbage in, garbage out. And Google's algorithm is more than happy to keep at the forefront the mind-numbing garbage that serves as nothing more than a smokescreen to mask the realities of life. Guys, thanks for watching my video and subscribing to my channel. Remember, we're living in an age of unbridled censorship and restrictions. More and more content creators are slowly exiting third-party platforms and establishing direct lines of uncensored, unrestricted, and unfiltered lines of communication with their audience. And you and I can do that through my website, highimpactflix.com. Click the link below and sign up to my email list. Don't forget, at the end of this month, I'm giving away 1 free silver coin and 5 free shirts from my shirt store. I also send out valuable free ebooks a couple times a month, and I'll be giving away some more cool stuff. In the event my backup channel gets terminated like my main channel did, everything I upload to this channel is automatically uploaded to my BitChute channel. Be sure to subscribe over there and on Gab. Those guys care about free speech as much as they hate censorship. Those links are in the description below. Also, check out one of the most hard-hitting merch stores on the planet. There are over 100 conversations starting, in-your-face designs, and I'm adding new designs every week. If you think of a design, email it to me, and if I use your idea, your name gets immortalized in the shirt store description for that design, and I'll give you a shout out on the YouTube community board. All these links are in the description below and in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.